The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. And the Bears will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside is 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So FIU's offense will have the football first. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, the running back has it. There he goes. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. FIU set up with another first down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And you could tell he thought he had his receiver down the field to make a big play. But how about the defender? Great job running with the receiver, turning his head, finding the football, knocking it away, making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the play.
I like the poise by the quarterback on that play, too, because a lot of times as a quarterback, you see the blitz coming, and immediately you want to audible, you want to try to throw the ball. But he knew that he had a good run play called, and he knew he could leave it on. Heads-up play by the QB.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabbed over the middle. It's Owens. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Owens.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the single back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. This is just what you hope for on the road. Great opening drive and a chance to score on 1st and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going for the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been the best against the pass this year.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. And their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll leave it with him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Under fire. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Got a man, it's Perry.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a 1st down for FIU. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. Now the connection takes it to the 11. FIU pushing tempo. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. The Bears just can't get off the field. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He wants to change this route. Back to pass. Under fire. And he waltzes in for the... And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Turning it on. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. It's FIU with the lead. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. He'll keep it himself. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. If he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Panther!
Let's go.
To the air on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Payne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for room. It's Owens. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Jenkins. He hurls one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Pedal to the metal right now for this offense. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion. But if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it.
Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. We'll send the tight end in motion. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And that is no good. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have any.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? FIU pushing tempo.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. Quickly complete. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. FIU set up with another 1st down. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. To the air on 2nd down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Florida. The give to the tailback. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackler. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Finding an escape route. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he got it. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll move the tight end. Out of the gun to give to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Got his man out of the backfield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. FIU will line up to punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Hauls it in at the 25. That's a perfect example. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. To the ground with the back. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll pull it down. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Here we go. Looking downfield on first down. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Gonna run it. It's Owens. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Great play by the defense there, getting a tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And the Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Dawson. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to the right. Oh, he's got a chance. Past the sticks and still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Jenkins. Quick completion on the out. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, FIU. He broke away from the defense. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They go to the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter, and FIU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. FIU will line up to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Hauls it in, looking for space. Tries to find a little more. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Panthers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets... So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of a game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
They've got the lead, but here in the 4th quarter, it's starting to dwindle. And if they're going to hang on to this game, they've got to be able to run it. It's a really tough thing to do when the opponent knows exactly what you're going to do, but this is what you train for. You've got to be the more physical unit right now.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackle.
He's got it. 1st down and more. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to the back. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Immediately fires to the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes a connection. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. looking to throw on first down. He fires to the left side.
And in a tie situation, the defense knows the offense is going to be aggressive, try to throw the football, so get more DBs on the field, and that's what they're doing. Whether it's man or zone coverage, you need all that extra speed on the back end, and it really showed up for them on that.
Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie. Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. Leaves it with the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. FIU pushing tempo.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Jenkins. Bringing the heat. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called.